Roman, relay to me what happened last night.
Relay to you what happened last night. We snuck into a sneaky position. we snuck into a sneaky slack, and with a little bit of meat, we tempted the 13 and a 14-pound barbel.
Very nice.
Yeah, it was a delicious experience. So we're down there again, making use of the mild conditions, and we're going to see if we can't winkle out the elusive 16-pounder, because we thinned off all the poxy small barbel last night. So
waded through the low doubles.
Waded through the low doubles, exactly. Struggled, but we managed. Like, they came to the bank eventually. Be nice at least.
Oh, already something down, something. Lead core. The lead core again.
It's so heavy, it just keeps on falling out of the bag.
Yeah. The wonder meat now.
Hurrah!
Whee! But yeah. Anyway, we're going to get a nice look at this. This deep glazed spam. that my friend, their effort went into that deep glaze right there. Jamie Oliver would be proud of this. It's exceptional. So it's that delicious concoction of Jamie Oliver's seasoned salt and spice again, and a decade-old pot of Breaks mixed spice. Which the Barbel, you know, they fucking love it, mate, apparently. Right, we're nearly there. That wasn't too bad in terms of setup time. Using an inordinately large knife to cut off the base stops there. We're going to move because I could sense the Barbel moving down there. So can Neil. Frolicking about down in the snags downstream. Neil's still in the bag. There's Neil's toes. The move will be like, yes, what it paid off.
Roman, tell us what happened last night.
What happened last night? Not a lot happened last night, Neil, unfortunately. Well, hello there. Well, perhaps a little inquiry on the left-hand rod again. No, it wasn't Arthur. What's the one Chris Yates?
Basil.
No,
the bishop.
The bishop, that's it. I've really always wanted to catch the bishop ever since I saw Chris Yates holding it.
Better get on Redmire, mate.
Yeah, get on Redmire, man. We might have to put Redmire on hold while I gather together my 175 kilos of munger before I go. Also,
you'd want to spot the granny out of Redmire.
I'm going to have to stock up on lead core because I mean I've only got 800 metres of that, so like fuck.
You want to be fishing it off the reel, really.
Don't want to get caught out in the rain, mate. You want to caught with your trousers down. Is that what it is?
Depends where you are.
Yeah, I suppose. Walton Bridge. Walton Bridge.
Going to the toilets in the morning and realising that the only toilet that has toilet paper is the one with the glory hole.
Yeah. I did forewarn you, Neil. It's terrible, mate, down there. Especially when you've been sat there for 3 days, drank 48 Stellas and hauled in 700 pounds of bream.
Exactly, it is the bream factor you have to add into the situation.
Not quite 700 pounds of bream, but
you're sick from bream.
The fact that you have to go down to fishing one rod with 3 boilies on it to try. Oh, and it's still just beep beep beep. Oh,
or it'll absolutely roar off into the distance.
I forgot about that.
I think that's just when one kind of lodges itself in the flow sidewards.
I'm waking up in the morning and the rods haven't moved, the alarms, haven't made any noise. You pick it up and it's just the sleepiest bream ever on the end, and I swear it hasn't even moved the lead. It's just gone, sucked up your bait and gone, yeah, that'll do me. It just sits there for the next 6 hours doing nothing until you wake up and you're just like, oh, hello, mate. He just pops up. He's so sleepy. He's so covered in tubicles. It's terrible. Yeah, that's funny stuff though, man.
Yeah, bream on morning, people.
Spamming the slack paid off. What a lovely barbel. I think it's a good £12. So I'll tell you something else about my fishing as well. What generally gets me through most fishing situations, what I'll do is basically I'll work on trying to catch that first fish.
And what would you say would be your plan of attack after you've caught that first fish?
Well, I mean, basically, once you've caught that first fish, you can start thinking about catching your second, mate.
You're always trying to go from catching that first fish straight on to catching that second fish.
Of course. Yeah, nice. Yeah, but I thought that was going to be much bigger when the reel exploded.
The reels exploded.
Well, the reels exploded. I had to play her in
no,
like
we
a
don't
trout.
have time to dick around with this one.
No, we didn't, man. It was savage. It's down. We're not using. We're down to 1 rod this evening, but I think it's going to be a good rod, personally, because the bush spot has yet to produce. That was from that downstream rod, man. That's
how far down?
Quite far down. Hello, mate. It's the Kennet cat. It's after the pellet. There's got to be something we can feed it. I suspect that the sausage sizzle, the sausage sizzle from
Trefoil West.
Yeah, Trefoil West sausage sizzle will send this cat into a state of wild. Oh, we've got an oh, is that a yes? I think it is. Oh yes, squid bait. Oh yes. Oh. On the maggots now. It's going to town on the squid stick. That's right. No? Oh, all over the maggot. Yeah, you are. You love it. This cat's girth solely to the 4mm scratting.
Loving the squid stick.
Sausage sizzle, mate. Oh, it's the squid stick. You want the remaining chunk of squid stick. He went on to make us millions in cat food. Is that gone already? Get the cat in the bag. I'll polish this off if I have to. It's licking my face. What's in the bag? Leave my Twix alone, you little shit. I know what you're like. Get off the Twix. It's not in my hand. I'm not hiding it from you. I've not got any squid stick, mate. We're all out. The Kennet cat.
If only it could swim. Came down on Friday night, of course, Friday to Saturday, and sadly it ended in disaster, but the night was pretty uneventful, and then in the morning I was packing down, the rod went off and caught me by surprise a little bit, and this time she headed straight out into the flow, but she didn't do very well at swimming. She just floundered on the surface for quite some time, flapping around, and in that time I think the back lead slid down and came a little bit close to the lead, and the hook arrangement caused it a bit too much weight and it shook the hook out. And it looked to be another beautiful fish as well. But that's alright, because hopefully the conditions are a lot nicer this evening. So
the conditions are spot on.
Yeah, the conditions are spot on. Just make everything really wet for the blank journey home. Just
exactly.
Like, just muddy, bloody bivvy. That's wounding, that is.
There's nothing we can do about that one.
No, sadly not. There's been another distraught tale of despair on the angling front, and the exact same story happened as the other morning, where we didn't have anything all night, or we had one chub, one lowly chub, and then this morning there was again the odd few bleeps every now and again. I was asleep. Neil can fill you in on the odd few bleeps. And then the rod bloody went over again. Same time, roughly 9 o'clock. Picked the rod up. The line went straight away. I think where the back lead was on the bottom, it had got itself round a bit of glass or something similar, because it's wound it back in, still got the float stops for stopping the back lead, but no.
Gutting.
No, just clear cut on the monofilament, so bullshit. Two for two. Like that's no good. The Barbel are winning at this rate. You can't have that. weather is naff. It's going to be a horrible clear day. No chance of catching any barbel this evening. No chance of catching any barbel for the rest of the week. There's no rain. Floodwaters are going to recede and the little honey hole will disappear, and oh, it's a tale of woe. That's a fish, mate. Yeah. It's a proper fish deal.
It's in the net!
Yes! Oh, Nielsy!
Yeah.
That's the one! Yes! Yes! Yes, mate. Oh my days! Look at it, Neil!
We can see it.
Oh my god! Yes, she's a fatty! Yes! 5 minutes in! There's got to be at least enough for 15. You tell us what the score is, Neil. You tell us what the score is when we lift these bad boys up. £12.2. It's gone round the scale once at least,
yeah.
Surely.
18 with the net.
18 with the net.
18 7. No, 6. 18.6.
18.6. So that's
Let's have it again. Yeah, 18.6.
18.6, which means how much is that?
The net weighs £1.4.
Yeah!
17 pounds.
72 ounces. Oh, Nielsy!
Yes.
Oh, right. There she is.
Tell us about this fish, Roman.
5 minutes in the slack and £17 2 ounces of barbel. There's not really a lot more to it than that, my friend. But look how thick she is across the top. That's where the weight comes from. It's ridiculous. It's like a bloody carp, and she's been nyapped by something at some point. Not many more of these in the near future. Because yeah, I won't be able to handle it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. The glorious barbel of fish. I am so fucking happy to have caught. You have no idea. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That was fucking immense. Yeah, well, as I say, it's only quarter to 7.
It is only quarter to 7. It's been
quarter to 7, so we don't waste time. You know, it's gonna be a jam-packed episode. Terrible.